Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here and welcome back to another episode of the Masters FC Create a Club Career Mode in FIFA 22. Back again for Season 5 now. We have won the Premier League in the previous episode. Spoiler if you missed it, by the way. Sorry, but you gotta keep on top of these things. Come on, it's been at least 2 days since the last episode, but still, this is the team that we have at the moment. Everyone 80 rated, bar Benitez. I'm sure we will fix that up at some point in this episode, but yeah, the team is looking sick. It's won a Premier League title, and now I'm focusing on pretty well almost everything else outside the Premier League, specifically Champions League. 141 mil in the budget with the big win in the Premier League. So we have got a lot of cash to play around with, and honestly, I reckon this season again, we could go one better. Time again, of course, with the beginning of a new season to edit new kits and to create new kits. We've had 2 seasons now of Adidas, and I'm going to switch things up and go to Jordan. I'm going to be rocking with this kit for the home kit. This is basically PSG's kit, but we played around with the color scheme a bit. It's an all-white kit again, but we're going with minor little elements of gold, like, of course, for the Masters FC logo, and even a little bit of purple in there, so we're kind of borrowing the Lakers color scheme a little bit, and I think it's a unique little take on it. Don't know if I've ever used purple on even an away kit for Masters FC, but I think it looks great. And look, I tell you what, I don't know why, but I'm seriously adventurous when it comes to mixing it up with the colors for the kits this season. We're going to go with this like navy, light blue, almost sort of like kit with the Jordan brand, but still with just the gold numbers and names, just to at least throw in a little bit of gold in there, just so it still somewhat resembling the color scheme of Masters FC. But yeah, we've shaken it up a bit. I don't think there's anything wrong with experimenting a little bit. So yeah, we've got an almost Lakers inspired, yes, on a Jordan brand. It makes no sense, but who gives a shit? Home kit, and then the away kit like that. Richarlison, by the way, has gone up to a 90 overall. So he is now the first 90 rated player from the series. And who else would it be? He has been balling out for us. He's won the like 2 player of the seasons back to back. But either way, with the 140 odd million that we have got in the budget, I need to sign myself a new right back. This would make my entire starting 11 all 80 rated. I just need to figure out who to go for. Diogo Dalot is probably the best option for me in terms of age and overall. I mean, 26, he's the youngest, equal youngest in my shortlist with Emerson, but Emerson's going to cost about 116 million. Even though I'd love to get him one day, I might go for Diogo Dalot here because he is going to cost significantly less. I think he's in the last year of his contract. So 55 mil, I'm going to go for him here and make my whole team 80 rated. I imagine it should be as simple as just offering basically his value, or that 55 million, and we should hopefully have ourselves a brand new right back, 84 rated. And yeah, that's exactly right. Every time I negotiate with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, mate, I swear he sits down, we agree on a price, and we walk out. He has got absolutely no room for chit-chat, that man, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You love it. I just give him a price, he accepts it every time. Now, as for the wage, 3.1 mil for the appearance bonus, which he'll probably almost definitely get to. Let me see if I can just, at the very least, bring that down to like even 1.5. Let me halve it, and I'd be okay with everything else. Oh my lord, they're still being difficult. 2.45. You know what? We brought him down a little bit, just a little bit. That's fine. We still got 80 million left in the bank. Let's just get it done. Diogo Dalot, it's like United are so desperate to get rid of him in both real life and in the game, but we've signed him up. Welcome to the team, lad. So he goes in at right back, can also play left back just as easily, which is sensational. The same like Mercier here. Oh my god, we've got an all 80 rated starting 11 for the first time in the series, and well, the only player I'm worried about is Da Costa. Despite turning into a beast at corners for us, being all 6'6", he is 33 years of age, so I think he will drop off at some point this season. I might need to go for another higher rated centre back. And the options that I do have are Ozan Kabak here, playing for Real Madrid. We've got Eder Militao, who I wanted to go for before last season, but he was too much. Then we've got Issa Diop and Zagadou. I probably am disregarding Zagadou and Issa Diop here because of the fact that they're older, lower rated than the others, and on top of that, their agility is not that good compared to Eder Militao and Kabak here. So let's see, Kabak's going to be 74 mil or potentially even 100 mil. And what about Eder Militao? He's going to be way, way more. Man, I'd love to have picked up Eder Militao, but I don't think it's going to happen. Guess we're going to have to go with Ozan just in that case, I guess. And we're probably still going to have to pay almost everything that we have for him. But a 92 rated centre back, agility only 68, but the physical stats, everything, jumping, technical stats are good for his defense. Like, I really do like the look of him. I mean, I don't know if I rate him so much in real life. I mean, that's tough. still quite young, but in this game, he looked class. I say I don't rate him in real life, and yet I'm desperate to get him into the team. Like, it doesn't make much sense, but yeah, let's go for this. I will start the bidding off at just a little bit over his value, as I always do, and then right back to 91.8. You're barely moving at all, mate. What is this? Come on. Seriously. Oh, Christ. How about 82? 82. So basically 81.8. 82, mate. Seriously. There we go. Come on. We finally met somewhere, but my lord, that's a lot of money for that centre back. All I know is this guy is going to take our team another step further. And look, I'll be honest, I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to take DaCosta out of the team already, but I know he'll drop off out of the 80s. So look, I guess we got to do what we got to do, all right? Let's just sign up the boy and get it done. And again, it looks like his wage demands are going to be very similar to bloody Diogo Dallo's there, with the appearance bonus being so high. Let me counter that and bring it down to 2 million flat, because we're really not going to have much cash after the fact, I swear to God. I might even try to get his actual signing bonus even down to 1 million flat. Can he accept this? Would he take this? The answer to that would be no. My God. All right, well, come on. Let's continue. They're not even really moving the price down. They're just moving the appearances down. So if anything, he's making it easier for himself to bloody get this bonus. Fine, let's leave the wage and the signing bonus the same, but I tell you what, you've got to at least throw me a bone or something here. 2.2. 2.2. That'll leave us with 40k worth of wage. It's not quite what we wanted, but he's keen to join. That's finally the job done. Man, we've had to give him a lot for this guy. He better prove to be awesome. That leaves us with 2.2 mil in the budget. Absolutely nothing, but we've made the signings that we've wanted to make. Let's just chuck him into the team. I am honestly, genuinely thinking of having Kabak starting with Kerr on the bench, just so we can keep DaCosta for a little bit longer for his amazing ability at corners. As soon as that dries up, or he drops into the 70s, I might just throw Kerr in the starting 11 as well. But this team, oh my God, we can accomplish something. As I mentioned before, this season, we're really focusing on the Champions League more so than the Premier League. So we will see how we go in those competitions. You might see me simulate a few more Prem games than normal, but we are going to get dumped out of the semi-finals with this friendly tournament. Whatever, that's a little more cash. That takes us on up to 8.7 mil, all right? That's a little bit better. I could maybe even get a free agent if I find one. And I do actually find one, to be fair. A 79 rated 24-year-old. I don't know how much game time he would get, but the team sure is looking all right to me, in all honesty. We've got the Community Shield here to start off against Everton. We are getting big offers from the Bundesliga for our captain, amazingly, here in Jensen Betts. 121 mil from Leverkusen, and even more than that, 132 from Dortmund. But again, one of those guys, the captain, I'm keeping him around. I have a sneaky suspicion he could maybe, if he has another great season, knock on the door of a 90, maybe just sneak in there for a moment. He is 28, so who knows. Mercier is still a bit injured, but he's 100% stamina. I'm going to just play, I'm going to bite the bullet and play him anyway. Let's see. We beat Everton to a Premier League title. They actually in the end finished third. Still won the FA Cup though. And let's see, at Wembley, can we win this Community Shield and start the season off? Oh, just the perfect way possible. Give ourselves the momentum to go for to continue to do bits. I hope this guy hangs in there. I fully believe he will hold up. I fully believe he will stay in one piece for this game. If he doesn't, then man, that would be such a bummer. But we only went ahead and won our first piece of silverware in the last season, lifting up the Premier League trophy. Let's go and add the shield in there as well, just to get it done. We have been to Wembley Stadium only a handful of times in this series, and we have yet to lift up a trophy here either. Let's see if we can go ahead and do it against this Everton team. Richarlison, 90 rated superstar, one of the world's best at this point. Let's go. Come on. McTominay, right side here is Dooku. I could line up and have a shot. I maybe should have. Right foot finesse, no good. I keep just trying to get closer for a shot, but every shot I do, it's just getting blocked. That's a good tackle. Again, every fucking tackle I have made in 27 minutes, I think has always gone back to an Everton player. It's fucking miraculous. That's a penalty. Oh, 2 in between. God fucking damn it. And it's the man that I had just signed for a ridiculous amount of money that's given it away as well. Like, are you taking the piss? With every fucking tackle and bounce going back to Everton already, like that couldn't be pissing me off more. Alexander Isak. I get the feeling he might go... Oh, he's hit the post. It's gone right back to him though, and it's in. And like, just this game is just fucking with me at this point. It hit the post just to go back to one of theirs and get put in anyway. Like, it is just shitting me off. Lovely play that. Knock it forward. Near post. Oh, that time he makes a save. You aim for that top corner. Normally it'll always go in. That time he's managed the stop. You already know. Front position. Surely. Header. Yes, he is a beast. That's why I've kept him in the team. Because he's too OP at corners. Get it on the big boy's head and it's automatic. And we were not down for very long, were we? He's crunched in between, but he's just too tall, too deadly. Da Costa corner. Oh my word, he's amazing. 1 minute. 1 minute. We won't have time to counter. Or maybe, with the fact that they literally just threw it out, but like, no, seriously, there's no way. I could just whack a ball up top and hope for a miracle, but even then, nah, no chance. 1 half completed, 1-1 going into halftime, and man, I felt like I was getting served some shit in that first half, but yet we still are level. Let's see if we can get a winner and at least try to avoid this thing going to pens. I don't even think I've had a penalty shootout in the series, like, as of yet. Oh my God, Kabak has crunched him. Yes, he's given up a penalty today, but that is lovely. That's what you want to see. You know what I also want to see? People to fucking pass to. That's not bad. I want a better run than that. Whoever that was, he wasn't running into the space at all there. Come on. Switching it to the left side. I've got, maybe it's spin here. No. Pass, no. Pass again. No. Fucking nothing. Nothing's getting through. Slide in from behind. Missed. Got that one. You know what it is, though. Another corner. Another corner for the great man. He can't miss. A cheat code. An absolute cheat code, Ibrahim da Costa. Wow. We are on a streak with this boy. Every time the ball is crossed in, he does not miss. I genuinely believe that's about 4 or 5 corners in a row we have scored from with him. It is ridiculous. Every single career mode from now on, I'm getting myself a 6'6", 6'7" bloody behemoth. Well, they've just brought on Nabil Fekir. Are they actually going to have a go here? No, they're going to lay this one off. No, they are going to crack. Have a crack. It goes wide, actually. Will they actually play this one short? I don't think they will. No, they won't. Wow, I've never seen that before. Ha ha, that's brilliant. Sliding. Missed. Fekir. Oh, wow. Wow, they turn it over, we turn it over, and immediately as we turn it over, they grab the equaliser. In a real good spot. Look at that. Look at the players I'm not controlling. Every time I concede a goal, look at the players I'm not controlling. No movement. Standing still. Fucking dead. And look at what has happened here. 2-2. We need to find a winner, or this thing can go into penalties, or God forbid they score another. Let's not let that happen. Pass here. No, that's just fucking straight at the defense. Or they've turned it over in a bad spot. A real bad spot. Now, where are our players ready to pounce on this mistake? I've got one out here. And another one. And from a tight angle, it's a fingertip save. Fingertip save. But you know what it is, though? It's a chance for a hat-trick. For this man, da Costa, that's a close one. He won't win the header for the first time. Maybe on the cross, possibly. Bets. On the finesse, no, I'm not shooting that. No way. Bit of space here on the far side. Cutting in. Finesse here. Is there a gap? There is! And he's done it! Oh, yes, kudos! Mohamed Kudus has won it at the end. Oh, the scene. Let's go. Oh, my voice. My voice is gone, people, but we have won the silverware in the final seconds. Have a look at this. We pass it around. We keep waiting for the options. Kudus gives it up to give it back. And bang in the top corner. The keeper can't get there. There would be no hat-trick as brilliant as that would be for Danny da Costa, but this is a damn good way to win it too. The Everton players sink. We go wild, and we will win the Community Shield. Oh, yes. And they will end it almost immediately as soon as the game was restarted again. Oh, yes. 3-2. I wouldn't have minded penalties. We haven't had them yet in this series. It would have been fun. But I tell you what, a 90th minute winner, that's fun too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, then, that's the Premier League and the Community Shield sorted. We've got the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the Champions League left to win in, let's say, the next at least 2 seasons or so. Okay, so with the Community Shield wrapped up, let's start the Premier League season with a draw against United. We got Leicester coming up after that, then West Ham and Leeds. And really, I honestly don't think I'll even play that many Premier League games until we get to like the end of the season. And if we're in a position to really fight for something, maybe I'll focus on it more. But a win, a loss, and a draw to start. And now we've got this game against Leeds until we get to deadline day. What do we get before it? Hopefully another win, and it's a big one. Suddenly getting decent offers for Scott McTominay. I'd almost chase that up because he's been a bit of a meh player for me, unfortunately. I won't ask for 120. I might ask for like 100 million. flat and see if maybe something could happen. Thilo Kehrer as well. I'm being offered a swap deal. Juan Carlos, I don't really know who, like a striker. He could be actually quite decent. Young, high rated, could have great potential, but not for a centre back. Well, they've come back at us for $100 million is what I wanted. They have now agreed to pay me almost exactly what they originally offered. Bun off that. I can't let you possibly have him with such an insulting return offer. Now then, my Champions League group, by the way, which I've gotten, it looks to be a lot easier than the one we had last time anyway. It's Napoli, Benfica, and Molde, compared to what we had before of Galatasaray, RB Leipzig. No, it was Galatasaray, Bayern Munich, and someone else. It was a tougher group. So I might advance on ahead and we'll play the first game of the Champions League group against Napoli. How about that? And hopefully we can get a little further in the Carabao Cup. If we can get to the semis or quarterfinals of either of those cup competitions, I'll start taking it more seriously too. But it is the Champions League once again. We got to the quarterfinals last time. How far can we get this time around as well? Napoli's one of the very few Serie A teams that actually still have all their branding and everything in the game. Got a very nice back line. Umtiti, Klosterman, Pavard, and then their midfield's all right too with Nkunku, Herving Lozano, Chucky Lozano. This is not a bad team. Kowalski up top. I don't know if that's an actual player or a regen or anything at this stage, but nice team. Nice team. They could be quite difficult. Let's hope to start off our Champions League campaign with a win and hopefully have a much more straightforward group stage than compared to last year. Because, yeah, last year it was quite a difficult one, but we just about managed to scrape through. The Champions League, it returns again. And in front of our home fans, let's get off to a good start in it. Kowalski kicks it off. We're underway. Here we go. Champions League season underway. Hopefully with McTominay something can happen here. Gap up the middle opening up. Oh yes, touch, finish. Oh yes! What a goal! Come on, McTominay the assist, but Richarlison with a solid finish. And that is the #1 Champions League goal of the season. We had our original cross cleared, we get it to McTominay, great through ball, and there is a defender all over him. Umtiti has got Richarlison completely covered, yet he still strikes it and finds the net sublimely. Look at that finish. Oh man, I'm loving life. What clutchness. It's the Jordan brand, I swear. And off we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy Doku. Trying to get Richarlison running here. Through ball. We're going to get it to him. Umtiti's going to have him all wrapped up once again. Not going to try to take him on here. Little pass here. Another little pass here. I've got the left side totally open for this man. Kudus, bang. Oh, we're getting off and rolling in the Champions League this season. We are going about this like a house on fire. Just saw Kudus in all that open space and just had to get him running toward goal. Let him fly. Oh, my word. Bloody Barcelona won every game in the group stage last season. Can we be that? Can we be that level? I'm getting ahead of myself. I go 2-0 up within 20 minutes and here I am thinking I'm going to win every group game. Got to use his pace a little bit more. How's the fullback? He can stick with him. He can stick with him, that's for sure. Play it back. In the middle once more. We might be able to set something up here. As a matter of fact, I see a bit of a chance. Oh my God, every shot's going in. Every shot, especially at the moment. Oh my God, the captain now on his left peg. Think there's been a little bit of woodwork involved in this, which maybe explains how in the world we've scored it. But backtracking, getting it to Betts, Jensen Betts, even again, taking a backward step, getting away from Umtiti. Still though, despite the lack of momentum, and that was very close to being blocked too. Unreal. It genuinely feels like every shot's going in. What amazing form we're in. Curler. Surely not. Oh, this time denied. Not every shot is going in. A great tip onto the crossbar. Run if you possibly can. Ball in there. Blocked off it, mate. You should have gone down. Try to get in a penalty shout or something, but either way, 3-0, and this game is going bloody swimmingly. Fucking slide, not good. Come on, don't be letting them grab goals now. Not like this. Thought he'd shoot though, for sure there. Well, another fucking absolute mess, I swear. There was literally a better chance there for him to shoot, and yet he still didn't take it, yet they still cut it back and the ball bouncing around eventually still finds up in the net. I hate how that is the only way they score in this game. Go down the side, cut it back, and they always find a way to find someone. Oh, come on. How's that got through? We were right in the way. Yet they get the shot and it's saved again. I swear we're getting bailed out a little bit by Alphonse Areola now. It's all about timing the through ball, or if we can somehow squeeze it through. What a miracle! How has that got through? Chowdhury, pass, and tap in, and 4, and that will do it. It was a rare opportunity for him, but how in the world has Kovacs actually got the ball through there? I wish the replay had gone back a little further, but a simple tap in and it nearly even got saved. Not that we were really in any danger of conceding or losing all 3 points today, but it was becoming a little nervous. All right, come on, Chowdhury. You deserved a goal before. We might still be able to get you one if we can continue this attack. Please, with Kovacs. Down the left side. Chowdhury, if you want to stop hiding behind the defender so I can actually pass it to you, mate. How about now? Or can we set you up another assist? Or possibly right here. Tap in, no good. And it's still going to go in anyway. Oh, we get the big bounce back. And is that a hat-trick for a Charleston or just a brace? It is a hat-trick for a Charleston. I thought so. There you go. Oh, well, could have maybe made it 6, but nah, that's fine. The referee will end it. 5-1's going to have to do. What a start of the Champions League campaign, and it's a hat-trick for a Charleston in the first game of the season. He continues his ridiculous form, even if his hat-trick goal was pure ridiculousness. Let's go and advance all the way to the end of the month then. Another loss. Fucking Brighton, man. I always lose to Brighton. They're such a shit club, such a shit team, and we keep losing to them all the time. They're a proper bogey team, man. I don't get it. We're at least still going in the Carabao Cup. Bolton's a, hopefully, you know, fixture we can move past as well, but that last game we also beat Mulder, so it's literally a great result in almost every facet except for fucking Brighton. Still 30 plus games left to go in the season too, but man, we are not looking like repeating with the form we're on at the moment. I might go through the whole month of October as well without playing a game either. Or actually, I might play the Benfica game because I think their new stadium is actually in the game. Oh, well, it was, or it is meant to be in the game, but sadly on this build, it's not finished yet. That's such a pain in the ass. We sim the game anyway and get 2-0 win. So yeah, that's 9 points from 9 in our group so far. Wolverhampton Wanderers here, the win, yep, very good. And in the cup, are we still going? You better believe it, we take down Bolton. Come on. We're getting pretty deep into the Carabao Cup now. Watford coming up. If we get past them, we're in the semis. And then who knows what happens. And look at the opponents that we have. There is not a single top 6 team in there. So, holy crap, so long as you don't consider Leicester a top 6 team at the moment with Arsenal going out. Oh, and Spurs. Of course, Spurs. But Brighton are on such a tear, they'll probably knock him out anyway. But alright, again, I'm going to just continue to push on. It looks like we're good in the Champions League. I'm still waiting to see how the Premier League sort of unfolds. Again, we're focusing on cup competitions, but now we're starting to get win. Another big week or so coming up. Burnley and Fulham, hopeful wins there in the league as well. Napoli, if we win this, it's over. It is over. Man, we got 15 out of 15 points. It's amazing stuff. In Fulham, it's a perfect November. And goddamn, we're all the way up in a second now. Only 4 points off of Leicester City. What a phenomenal month that is. And we have already secured top spot in our group already. I mean, we secured it almost basically in the last game. You know what? Let me even push through all of December. Seriously. Maybe I should be focusing a little more on the cup competition, the Carabao Cup. But with it being Watford, I'm going to take a risk and just let it go. But from the semi-finals onward, I'll focus. God, if I get knocked out, it'll be super embarrassing. Just don't. Just don't, please. Oh my God, we had to do it on damn penalties, but at least we're in. Thank the bloody Lord. It's a draw against Manchester City. We've taken an L to Liverpool, but we've beaten Leeds and West Ham. We're not going to find out until I backtrack. And yep, that's going to be an L. All right, we might not be top of the table after all that, unfortunately. Looks like we've been drawn against Man City in the FA Cup, so immediately starting off with a difficult one. But in the Carabao Cup, however, we have got Brighton. I told you they would knock out Spurs. Brighton are just sim games, don't know what it is, too OP at the moment. If we take them out, honestly, they're probably the most difficult team left in this tournament for us. All right, my focus right now, honestly, is purely on the Brighton games, the semi-finals. What do we get in the FA Cup? A draw, a replay. We'll sim that again, but I'm focusing just on Carabao Cup. We're deep in the competition. I want to get to the final. I've been renewing some contracts, by the way, in the background, and I'm totally out of budget now. I think I need to sell a couple of players in order to renew everybody that I want. I've had to transfer list a handful of players, like, for example, Coates, Courtney House, Chowdhury, and Carson, just some guys I'm not playing too much, just to create that cash. First game here, though, against Brighton in the 2 legs of the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Can we hopefully get off to a good start? And why is Chowdhury playing at right wing? I nearly started the game with that. No. Pineda can go there, thank you, and everyone else is fine. Can't believe the game nearly tried to get me to play Hamza Chowdhury at goddamn right wing. All right, we're underway. We're about half the way through the first 45. We've been locked up for a while, you know. We've barely even had an attack. This is like the furthest we've got almost all day, and it's still somewhat going. Could somehow we get on the end of this? Oh, that is phenomenal play. And it's literally the first attack we've had, Richarlison. Although Brighton are going to come through now and they're going to grab themselves a goal straight away right back. Oh dear, goddamn. Well, we may have taken the lead here, but we have gone and lost it. Harriet scores, and well, that's brilliant right before halftime. Just sensational. Can we actually simulate a game against Brighton and win? I'm tempted to let the whole 45 minutes run here no matter what happens. Bugger it, 5 minutes to go. I'll keep the faith. Lads, what have you got? What have you got? Anything in there? Anything at all? Come on, boys. No, that is not a good build-up, and that's shit. That's no good. That's going to be the end of it, I think. They're even going to get an attack. God forbid they score here. That would just be painful. Oh, thankfully it's blown wide. But another fucking loss to Brighton. What is it about Brighton? They're a nothing club and we keep losing to them in these fucking sims. So we are going to have ourselves a 2-1 deficit to come back from in the second leg. Can we get through past Man City in the FA Cup at least? Yes, we do. We have got Crystal Palace in the league. We get a dub there. We got Man City again. We're playing them 3 times in 2.5 weeks. We lose the league game. And in the FA Cup against Newcastle, we're still going in that competition as well. God, we might have a chance at 2 domestic trophies. We've got Kovacs, who's actually gone up to a 90 overall as well, worth pointing out. So that's 2 90 rated beasts in the team. Dooku is injured, so we're going to have to probably still play Pineda. Yeah, broken ribs, 7 weeks, so he's still going to be gone for a while, unfortunately. And not simulating this game, going to the Amex Stadium, we have got to beat these guys, I swear to God. They made the final of both the Carabao Cup and FA Cup last season as well. Lost them all. I don't know what it is about Brighton. Cup games, they just go hard. They are cup specialists. It's ridiculous, but man, I just want to whack these pricks up. I swear, I'm sick of losing to this nothing team. Hey, if it was Manchester City or Liverpool or a big club like that, a super highly rated team that was, you know, getting a good amount of wins against me, I could live with it. But, oh, I swear, I'm okay with the odd loss to any team, but not this many to one shit side. Come on, they're kicking it off. We're underway. Let's go, boys. I need to come back from this. Get there first. He's just about somehow done that. And now we're off. Come on, get running. Whoa, look at the pace of Kovacs. And Ostrogard, or whoever he is not keeping up at all. I could have knocked this forward. I hope he cuts back. I hope he changes his run. He does nothing. He just ran all the way. He was going to run all the way into the fucking goal. That is not the move at all. Any intelligent striker would not do that. But it's going to be okay. Oh my God. Why did you not hold your run earlier, Richarlison? We could have had that goal ages ago. But let's not be too pessimistic. I mean, we scored, right? Didn't we? Seriously, just took the touch, the spin, and man, lucky not to get blocked. Up the middle. Cut in with Kudus here. Going to run a little bit. Lay this one off eventually. Or just go wide. Chance for a shot. Maybe not. Cut back possibly. Can we do it here? Still no. Still moving. Waiting. Crossed in. Swap. Switch. McTominay. Oh, it's a belter. Oh, we've not got many with Scott McTominay. Thank God. Finally. Oh, now he's going to go and break his back in celebration. He's that excited. Let's go, McSauce. Lovely cross into space. And, well, it's only just been failed to be stopped by the keeper. The fingertips that were put on it were not enough to take it all the way. It looks like it's actually the side of the forearm or whatever, but it's in. It's a McTominay goal. McSauce has got himself a rare one, and we're 3-2 up now. Left side. Back for Kudus here. Nice one here. The gap's opening up. No. McTominay for 2. Surely not. Oh! McSauce! McLovin' it! Where has this been? I swear, where has my voice gone? I've recorded too many videos in a row. And look at how little this ball has crossed the line by. Of course it's a goal, we knew it. But man, that's so sweet. Oh yes. Just replay the teammate. Let me see it hit the ground. How much over the line did it get by? A decent amount, but still a beaut. You love a goal that hits the underside of the crossbar, hits the ground, and then bounces out the goal. Oh, shit. Get in front. Oh, God. Wow. That, I swear, I just could not stop as soon as the cutback came in. They passed it 2 or 3 times, and there was no one. And I honestly do think that is Saul Niguez that has signed for Brighton there. So that's another amazing signing. Why are Brighton getting such world-class players? He literally just went to Chelsea in real life. Unreal. But 3-1. We still have the lead on aggregate, though, either way. But it was looking a hell of a lot more straightforward and routine right up until we conceded. I don't like bringing this many players away. What a skill move. He's still going. Unbelievable. The tackle finally comes. Tackled again through the legs. We make the tackle. It lands at our feet. We don't have enough time to clear. And whoever this guy is down the side, he's absolutely fucked us because he's the one that's made the tackle here that's just gone through to the number 36. I swear. Is this also onside as well? If it is, then it's only just. And the guy that just scored is going to get subbed off. Can you believe it? 4-4. Oh, God, no. We're tripping over each other. This is disgraceful stuff. No one's getting in the way. What are we fucking doing? We're falling over each other and we're collapsing at the end here. Oh, my God. My own defenders take each other the fuck out. And, well, this back heel creates so much. No one closing in the gap. Disgraceful finish to the game here. We're now down again on aggregate out of nowhere. What has happened, people? Fuck me. 2 minutes. We need to win a header. We need to get this ball back immediately. That's huge going over the back. That's a bloody specky. Now, please just find someone. Get the ball moving forward. Maybe we can still do this. Come on, Pineda. Can you go the whole way, Pineda? I don't think you can. I'm going to try it anyway. Finesse on the left. Fingertip save. Corner. Da Costa. Big man, if you ever were to score a goal, I needed it to be right here. Right here. Da Costa, the hero! He is an absolute legend! Da Costa, what a superstar! Never doubt, Ibrahim, the greatest Ibrahim of all time. Bonoff Ibrahimovic. When you talk about clutchness, we talk Ibrahim Da Costa. What a header, away from the keeper. It is better than Ramos's to win the Champions League. No, look at him soar above 3 Brighton players. Fingertips, just couldn't get there. Head of perfection. Build him a statue. What a bloody legend. Masters FC legend. Absolutely sealed with that header, especially if we win this. I know I said we wouldn't celebrate, but how can we not? Well then, they're going to kick it off. Referee's going to blow. Is that full time? Or is that penalties? I honestly don't know. I'm not sure. It is going to be penalties. We've got a lot of decent penalty takers in the team, at least finishers. So hopefully we get it done within the first 5. We're going to need Areola to make a big stop here to start. And he will start with a save. I swear we have to win this shootout. We have to. Richarlison to go first. Oh my God, and it's been saved. Enes Unal now. Same spot again. No, top corner. Kovacs this time. I can't actually see the... No! Oh no! I've got the timing so wrong! I'm going to fucking bottle this after the amazing... Oh my God, after the amazing save, we're going to throw this away. All right, look, that top corner's not working for me. Let's go with Betts here, and he's found it. Saul, what way is he looking? I think I saw right. He's gone top, he's missed. Oh, that's huge for us. Massive. Kudos. We need you. Seriously. Come on, mate. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. I need you, mate. I need you. I need you. He's gone left. He's fucking scored. I fucking can't believe it. I fucking can't believe it. We literally pulled off that miracle to just lose the penalty fucking shootout anyway. 2 saves, a mistimed strike, and that's the end of it. Just like that. So, we win the game 4-3, but we lose in the penalty shootout. We forced the shootout in the last second and we bought. I can't believe we do that. I can't believe we've just fucking done that. 3 missed penalties. I don't even remember the last time I think I missed 3 penalties in a shootout before. Always losing to Brighton was a pretty annoying thing to have happen, but now they've made an enemy out of me, and I am going to fucking ruin that football club. I am going to, literally, at some point in this series, buy their best players and relegate them. I'm going to fucking do that shit. I'm going to Michael Jordan. It became personal with me now. I'm signing their best players. I'm treating them like Bayern does to every fucking Bundesliga team. I'm bringing your best players here. I'll even let them go, maybe, if I hate them that much, and I'm going to watch you burn. And take a look at this. We've got immediately a game away against them again in the league. I'm not even going to play it. I've played them once before. I'll sim them again and just watch me lose again. I swear to God. But this first leg, though, against Milan in the round of 16 of the Champions League, we'll sim pretty much this entire month again. We got a game in hand on some teams above us, and it's all so close. There is by far no 1 or 2 teams that could win the league. There's like 5 or 6 even if you somehow want to throw... maybe Manchester United or, God forbid, Fulham as high up as they are. Surely not. But let's go with this month. We lose to Liverpool. We're definitely not going back-to-back. That's for damn sure. Oh, dear. We win against West Brom at least. First leg against Milan's going to be a draw. And finally, Oh my God. You know what? That's probably an important loss for you, Brighton, because maybe now I won't just go ahead and completely destroy your football club. Let me take a look, by the way, at some stats, because I haven't really looked after nearly almost 40, 50 games played. We got 30-11 for him this season. Again, on track for another player of the season. It's mad. Jensen Betts with 13, but Kovacs is definitely the second best, and McTominay having himself a great season, in Sims anyway. And look, I scored a couple of decent goals with him too, so maybe he's coming good at the age of 29 for me. All these other players popping up, I mean, just contributing little bits here and there. But all right, let's push on to the second leg. In the FA Cup, we've been knocked out by fucking Barnsley, of all teams. Wow. I was again going to get to that 6th round, the quarterfinals, and then push on seriously with the FA Cup. But no Carabao Cup, no FA Cup, and the Premier League doesn't look likely either. Holy crap, I might just have to fully focus on Champions League this season. We'll focus on this leg. I'll jump in if at any point we go down on aggregate, but hopefully the boys in the sim will get it done. Looking like a different looking Milan team. Sandro Tonali, Kessié, that's seriously, I think, the only players, maybe Suso as well, that are actually Milan players in real life right now. Is that Reece James with them too? Crazy team. Let's see how things go in the sim. If it's not going great, I'm jumping in, trying to get us to at least where we were last season, the quarterfinals. Oh my God. I wish you could I wish you could play replays for goals in sims. What the hell happened there? It looked like it was passed into the back of the net and no one did anything about it. And well, halftime is approaching and we are really not even looking that threatening of scoring at all. I'm just jumping in now. I still don't understand how we conceded that own goal. How did it look like the keeper could have done anything and just did nothing? Absolutely ridiculous, dude. But come on. Just 1 goal to force extra time here. 2 to try to hopefully just get through immediately. Chance right back. Up over the top. See, I have a better chance of scoring this. No. Super tight angle. Still no. Keeper not giving up anything. All right, you already know. Da Costa, he's there. In all that space. He's automatic. My guy, I can barely celebrate at this point. I can barely celebrate at this point. He is a cheat code. I am never doing a career mode or any game of FIFA ever again, especially in FIFA 22, if I don't have my own 6'6" centre back minimum. This guy and corners is just a god. I can only apologise to you over and over and over again for bottling the penalty shootout after your heroics. I owe this man the entire world. You know what? Maybe not the entire world, but I owe him Europe. Let's go, lads. Come on. I want this. I want this so badly. Richarlison spinning around. A little layoff there. Out wide. He's not passing it quick enough. Left side, please. Through ball here. Oh, sensational. We were feigning left. We go right now, please, for once. Kudus. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. It is actually way more difficult than you may seem to score one-on-ones in FIFA 22. I have missed more or had more saved than scored, but it's Kudus on the counter. We lead on aggregate, and this is big. We feign left to go right with Kudus, and then I honestly just didn't know what the best option was. Do we go low and hard across the bottom? Those get saved quite easily. Instead, we opt for the near post, and well, this was savable, but the keeper really didn't stretch. Fine by me, mate. 12 minutes until we make it to the quarterfinals. And again, straight up the guts. I wish he'd let it run, but that's a lovely touch from Kovacs. Oh, sensational stuff. He's going whole way. That's what I'm talking about, man. You think it's so easy. Now we might be able to finish it off. Kovacs is running away here. He should surely go the whole way, but you know I'm going to sweat this. You already know. Cue the celebrations. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, you even managed to make that difficult. But it is over. Kudus seals it. We're off to the quarters. Thank you very much. They just threw the kitchen sink at us, and it was not going to be enough when they've got no one down back, and we still have so much pace to hit them on the break. Watch them get one here with us completely fucking like a slut opening up through the middle. My God, just crazy. But it's all right because in the end, the goal that we got proves to be the difference. Jeez, defending is such a pain for me at times. Like the type of goals I concede, I'm so unhappy with. But all in all, it's okay. We get the job done and we push through to the quarters. We're going to advance forward. We'll hopefully see our opponents in the Champions League round of, or not round 16, in the quarterfinals. We beat Arsenal against Everton, and it's just so up and down this season. Yet we still are in second place, although 2 whole games behind Liverpool and 6 whole points behind. It would it would be most likely that Liverpool are going to win, is what I'm trying to say. And as for the Champions League, Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Look at all the teams that are in here. There are some bitchin' ones in there, plus Everton, for some reason, making it this far. Napoli as well, maybe stand out, but I mean, their team's solid as well. Goodness me then. Well, with the bloody Premier League pretty well almost essentially out of reach, especially if we don't get maximum points in these games. Yep, draw. That's not good. Draw against Real Madrid, and another 1-1 draw. I mean, oh my god, I'm noticing a trend. But it's time to push on. Real Madrid versus Masters FC. We wear the white and gold, they wear the white and gold. They're coming to our turf though, so go and put on your pink bloody fairy away kit, mate. Like, come on. We have got a very good team, this Real Madrid side. I mean, Grimaldo, Varane is still there. Their midfield, Valverde is 90 rated, and I swear I want him so bad at some point in this career mode. They've got Roberto Firmino in, which is an intriguing one. It's an all-Brazilian front three. We'll see what they can do. Once again, same deal. If it looks like we're not going well, I'll jump in. If we're able to cruise to a victory and the semi-finals, I'd bloody take that, though. Come on, baby. Chance opening up. Oh, it's slammed in by Bet. It had to get saved and parried in from the side netting, it looked like, but it's in. And Real Madrid are coming up the other end here, and Roberto Firmino is going to stick it away. We're tied again. 2-2 on action. Got to get this done myself, I reckon. Come on. 45 minutes. Let's make it through to the semis. And from there, surely we're a real shot of making the final. Maybe even winning the Champions League. Oh boy. Shot. Save. Areola. I thought I would block that before he needed to make the save, but he's done it anyway. Holding it up, spinning it. Slide tackle, that's disgusting, ref. Come on, gotta be a red. Romagnoli, he's going off. There's actually a chance here. I don't think it's a red, but it's a card though. It's a yellow, that's all. Great tackle that. Lovely pass too. And you know what, Richarlison? Just go. Knock it forward. You got pace, you got momentum. Is he in here? I think he is. One-on-one, we always know what these mean. Near post. Yes! Yes! Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does, and this time it has. Fast break, Richarlison, and we are into the semi-finals. For the time being, we are there. Come on. Just outpaced the Real Madrid defense, and we went near post, as we have typically done in the past. It's normally the way to go for us in that situation, and it's worked. On this occasion, get in. Now, please hold. Semi-finals. We are on our way. We are bound, people. But now Kovacs is away. They're throwing everything at this, kitchen sink and all, and surely we cannot bugger this up. That is a shitty pass, and that's an amazing save. One-on-ones are fucked. At least it's up the right end of the ground. No matter what, we're surely winning it from here. That's all, though, way too close to the goalkeeper. Time is ticking, though. Don't let them. He's gonna roll it instead of booting it. It might not have made a difference either way. Richarlison has won it for us. 3-2 on aggregate. 2-1 in this game. We are making it to the semis, further than we've ever been in the Champions League before in this series. Real Madrid have got, what, 13 already Champions League titles? I mean, we haven't even got our first yet. It's our time, goddammit. Bayern Munich have lost to Everton. Napoli have lost to Manchester United. And Barcelona have taken out PSG. What world are we living in? I'll tell you what world it is. It's a genuine chance at a Premier League. I'll tell you what world it is. A world in which we can win a Champions League. But of course, the biggest threat left in the competition to us is who we get in the semis. That is just typical what it is. We are not winning the Champions League. And I tell you what, it's going to be pretty tough for us to stay top four as well, with Spurs and Arsenal right behind us. Just because this game against Spurs is so crucial, it'll probably be the only game I give a lot of attention to left in the Premier League, because we just need the gap. I just need to ensure a win against this lot, seriously, because otherwise we're going to be in some deep, deep trouble. We could lose a Champions League spot next season, which would be diabolical. Alright boys, come on, here we go. I've had to jump in almost every single sim that we've done so far. Again, it's very rare I can just let a sim go and we win a game. Come on, please change the narrative. Well, I've got to say the attacks are fairly even. The attacks have been fairly even, but we at half-time, right prior to it, concede. I swear to God, boys, I'll do it myself. Play for your mamas! For your mamas! You can't even score for your own mums! Right, boys, this is your last fucking chance to attack and get a goal. Otherwise, I'm going to have to jump in. Because I swear to God, I'm sick to death of you. Literally, we got 20 minutes. Push the tempo, create something, grab that equalizer, turned over again. Unbelievable. Fine, I'm jumping in. Call me Thanos to this football club, because fucking fine, I'll do it myself. Tried for the dink, but he didn't do it first time, and it was awkward. He had his back turned. Oh, man. Counter-attack. They get it. 2-0, and we're going to lose our Champions League spot, I think, over this. Unless somehow maybe we can grab 2 within 10, but it's looking very unlikely. Just run. Jesus, I'm getting blocked off it here by I don't even know. But the bounce out, I need a goal right now, immediately. Please. No, it's going to get picked off anyway. Slide, missed. Slide again, missed. Again sliding. I don't even care anymore. Fuck it, I just want the ball back. Who cares? I don't give a toss anymore. This entire Premier League season, honestly, can just get in the fucking bin. We're in the middle of an attack, referee, for God's sake. I know it wouldn't have changed the result, but who cares? Unbelievable. 3-0. We take another L to the team directly below us and now probably above us in the table. Like, fuck me, lads. Do you even want to play Champions League again next season? Or are we just going to have to win it to stay in the competition? I'm just going to sim on then, honestly, to the second leg of the semi-finals against Barcelona. Leicester, Manchester United, and I think one other club in between. God, we need big points from them. The win against Leicester is big. How about the start to our, 3-1. Finally, that's good. We could be on to our final. A draw should I say, at least against United. And we've got only Fulham and Burnley left over. Maybe Champions League top 4 spot is possible. And maybe even a final. I mean, we are still sitting in 5th. Spurs and Leicester are above us. But it's all still so close. With the 2 games that we have, though, versus what they have, we might still be able to crawl above one of them. We have a huge out for the second leg. Richarlison is gone. So I basically need to play Williams maybe at striker, or we've got Pineda currently up there at the moment. Although I don't think of him as much of a striker. He's got 79 shooting. I mean, Kovacs could probably even do the job possibly. Yeah, Christ, I'm going to have to figure something out here. I'm deciding to go with Kovacs at striker, Pineda and Dooku, and I'm hoping with the 3-1 lead we already have, it should be enough, especially against the bottle jobs like Barcelona. Surely. I mean, normally they're the ones with a lead and we come back, so maybe I should be scared if anything. But then again, looking at their starting 11, it's pretty ridiculous. They've got Emerson, Koulibaly, Gvardiol, who'd be a high rating, Marquinhos, De Bruyne they picked up. I mean, Van der Beek, Rashford and Ansu Fati, who'd be highly rated. It's a great team. They could put on a fight back. Come on! Kovacs at striker delivers the goal. 4-1. Are we into a Champions League final already with this type of aggregate score? Ah, come on. It was bouncing around and we tried to lay in a tackle and Rashford's ended up poking it home. Our 2-goal lead on aggregate is, well, restored with that. Can we just go and grab it right back though, please? It doesn't look like it. Dooku is... It's been quiet this season. It's been quiet in the last couple seasons, actually. Oh, no. And again, we're coming out. And that's going to be a costly one as well. De Bruyne. We are not, from 4-1, going to throw this away. We're not going to concede another one. Otherwise, I will fucking be so done with Sims. For Christ's sakes, it's bloody Barcelona that choked second legs of Champions Leagues, okay? Not the other way around, please. Let's go and grab it right back. A cutback, shot blocked, and away they go again. Come on, lads. Don't you dare. There's the tackle. Come on. Counter-attack. End it. Barca should be pushing pretty hard now. Kovacs is through, 1-on-1. And that time it is in! Saved again from the keeper, but 2-2. And we've got the breathing space back again on aggregate. Come on, boys. I might jump in now in a second, try to see this out. I should probably jump in now. No, it's a save. It's out. It's a goal kick. It's, yes, come on. Yeah, the time has indeed come for us to jump in and see out this result. God, I beg I don't concede 2 in the next 10 minutes. Left side. Oh, that's just about got through to Kudus here, fortuitously. And we have got a huge gap up the middle. And we got a man out to the right. And this one ended. McSauce! McSauce will seal it. That is going to do it. We now lead the game outright 3-2. And on aggregate 6-3. That's the goal that finishes it. We won the Premier League last season. We will not repeat. But we could go to a Champions League final and maybe be crowned Champions League champions. Who knows now? But it's going swimmingly. Fati's looking for one. They could get one back. The heel-to-heel does me massively. And the fucking... Oh my God, near post shot there, 3-3. They might draw this game, but they will not make the final. Why are you even celebrating? Mate, bun the bloody lot of you. If I was more of a professional, I would go for the win. But you know what? I don't care. I don't give a rat's. We are making a Champions League final. You are not, baby. That is that. 3-3 on the day, but 6-4 on aggregate, and we have made it to our first Champions League final. We've dumped out Barcelona. What will await us in the final, and more importantly, who will await us? I think no matter what, we're going to get an easier opponent than Barca. It was either who? Everton or Manchester United, I think, off memory, but we will be there. No, it was Everton and Napoli, that's right. And at the moment, Everton have the advantage, but will they make it? We're waiting and seeing, and there it is. Napoli have indeed made it to the final, and the last game of the Premier League here against Burnley could still be very important. You are damn straight it will be, because without it, we might not make the Champions League next season if we don't win the final itself. Leicester City or Spurs, we need one of them to drop points. And who do they play? Tottenham have got Crystal Palace, so that's not looking very likely. And Leicester City, who do they have? They play West Ham. That's a little bit more realistic. But look, just as a fail-safe, in the event we don't win the Champions League final, that would be tragic. But just as a fail-safe, we need to make sure we get the win against Burnley, give ourselves any chance possible of making top 4, because that would be a significant bummer if we don't. 45 minutes, don't let them grab a goal toward the end here. That would suck, please no. The time is going and saved, and I swear they're still going. 1 minute of stoppage time, probably feels like 6, but it's cleared and then that's the end of it. Still, no goals yet. I'll give you a little bit more time, lads, but with shit like that, it makes me want to jump in immediately. You know what, fuck it, I will jump in immediately. Let me just try to, let the lads get the ball first. Again, had to rely on a save from Areola, but again, more proof as to why I just need to jump in myself. Punched away, nice work. Tottenham have just taken the lead, or not taken the lead, they've built the lead even bigger against Crystal Palace, so no way we're going to be finishing below them, I don't think, this season. Somehow that was not intercepted. Tackle here, big one. Get in there, Da Costa. Absolute beast, not just from corners, but also defending-wise as well. Now here comes Richarlison, taking him on with pace. Lafort, he's going around him. Near post, you already know. And he's done it on the counter-attack. Big goal. That could be the goal that maybe gets us in the top 4. Still waiting to hear information on the other teams. Leicester City, we're hoping West Ham do us a big favour, but Richarlison's done us a big move here. He's made a huge one. Almost right on the hour mark, we have finally got the goal. Don't have much else on. What a spin. Oh, that deserved an assist, but this keeper's turned into a fucking absolutely ridiculous level keeper person. Oh, God. How'd that fight go? How'd that fucking fight go? Is that a penalty? Yes, it is. Unbelievable. Da Costa, no. Michel, up the middle, 1-1. Well, isn't this just going terrifically to end the Premier League season? Da Costa, the hero, is turning into a villain right toward the end here. Not that, again, whether we win the game feels like at this point it fucking matters. Buddy Sean Dyche is carving us up. We look like we don't give a fuck. Clear the ball away. God, that's barely even a clearance, and we're not even going to get to that loose ball. This is a fucking joke. Come on. Just score the goal and put us out of our misery. I feel like it's coming. Oh, God. At least we're away somewhat here, but not much to continue it onto. To the right side. Dooku, just get running. Don't know who's trying to cut you off, mate. Dooku, you're totally out of energy. But at the back stick, there could be something here. Decently floated in, and it's 1. It's 1 in the death. Let's celebrate. Yeah, sure, but I still don't think results elsewhere are going to go our way, though. I don't think they will. Nice to get a last-second win on the end of the season, but I just don't believe it's going to be enough. I mean, Dooku was running out of gas. Kovacic at the back stick. Leaps up, heads home. It was saved, but still goes in. And that was with no time at all. So referee should pretty well blow it up right about here, I would think. There it is. Done. Premier League season is finished. We're going to finish in 5th. I just know that we will. I think we've missed out on a Champions League spot, which means we simply need to win the final in order to stay in the competition. Yeah, it's as I goddamn suspected. We're going to miss out on the top 4 by literally 2 goals. Leicester City, we're tied on points with them. And yeah, in the end, it was not enough. We needed to put the hammer down against Burnley and we couldn't get the goals. In fact, if at some point I thought we weren't even going to win the game, we were probably going to lose it. West Ham, Leeds, and West Brom are going down as well. So, tough shit for them, but no good, and Liverpool do win the title. Well then, we got no choice. If you want to play Champions League next season, you've got to win it this season. Come on, we've already played a Champions League final as Masters FC against Napoli, and it went well for us. It finished 3-2. We won it in extra time, 120th minute, with Dominik Szoboszlai, the Hungarian. Now we've got another Hungarian winger that could maybe repeat history. Will the 90-rated Kovacs be the one this time to be the hero, or could it be Richarlison, Dooku, any of the other players in here? Who knows? I've got a big call to make. Da Costa's overall keeps declining. I think I need to replace him next season with another similar-ish player, but do I play him or a 77 rated centre-back or an 82, 83 rated centre-back? I don't know. It's a tough call. But I just, you know, I get the feeling we'll get a corner or two, and I'm just going to need him there for it. If we score a goal with Da Costa in the final from a corner, my decision will be vindicated. If he concedes a penalty and we lose, oh God, I'll take a bit of time to live it down. But Let's go. Champions League or bust. We need a title to stay in the competition and to win our first ever Champions League. From Premier League to Champions League. This season, if we don't get this win, is going to be quite the bummer when you really look back on it. So please, boys, let's get it done. Let's do it. Let's win this Champions League. We got full faith in the boys. The Champions League final is approaching. Napoli versus Masters FC. Who's coming out victorious? All eyes on the Hungarian. Does he repeat Dominic Soboslai's game-winning moment? Time will tell. We are in Amsterdam in the Johan Cruyff Arena for this final. Napoli and Masters FC. Who is going to get their hands on that trophy? Who will be considered and crowned the best in Europe? The Napoli team standing in our way, though. I mean, Irving Lozano, Puig has signed for them as well. Decent players on the bench, I suppose, at least a handful of them. But their starting 11 is strong. Their front three maybe is not as good as some other teams, but they've got some solid players in there. Their defense is good. But we did have some success against them in the past. We're going to need to have more success against them in the Champions League final underway. I'm happy to take my time with it today. This is a Champions League final. We've got to do the right things. We've got Dooku on the right. Float a ball in. There is nobody there. But it, weirdly enough, could work out. Oh, you better believe it will. What a curl at a start. Mohamed Kudus is the hero in the opening 5 minutes. He scores basically in the 4th minute, the number 4. A cross to basically no one has turned into a golden opportunity. Look at it. Overpowered the cross. Found basically no one in a scoring position, but we created it. And that was possibly savable. The man closing me out I thought would block it as well. It all just found a way to work. Oh my. The perfect start to a Champions League final. We're up within 5 minutes and the opponents have got to be shell-shocked. Da Costa is chasing. He's slow on defense, that's for sure. Picked off by McTominay, and that's clutch. But yes, Da Costa in a situation like that is definitely a liability. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I'd get at least a header onto that. The cutback. Dangerous. Close him down here, please, boys. Cut back again, and we're just again all over the shop. Look at it. We got fucking 4 defenders basically on the edge of the 6-yard box, and the other 3 midfielders that are barely inside the box. Too much space for them to operate, and we can't close them down. They just don't move quick enough. Napoli will equalise. I thought we were going to cut off that cutback, but no. I'm trying to get them to run onto it, and just again, too much space. I can't rely on my players off the ball to fucking mark a guy in all that space, like seriously. What chance do we have? That's why you've got to stop the cutback. That's all you can do. Win this header. Come on, McTominay. You're a big boy. And he does so. Betts, the captain. Finesse. It's got to be this. Yes! Oh, on that left peg, Jeremy Dooku. He scored a few like that, and he's got another. It's a goal-scoring frenzy already. We're only like 30 minutes in. 3 goals scored so far in a Champions League final. That is very rare. But we get the perfect curler. Up and over, under the bar, and in. 2-1. Oh, what a final we've got. Entertaining for damn sure. It's a pass back. Just stop the cutback. That's all we can do. Stop the cutback. Oh, we are right in front and they still get it past, and that is what happens. They will always find an open man because you can just not rely on anyone to be marking anyone. Come on, keep going. Mercier, the left back, is on a run. He's on a rampage. And he's still going. And he's still going. And he's still going. Still going. They never stop him. They can't stop him. Mercier, how many goals have you scored in this series? That's just one of rare. That is such a rare moment. The fullback getting all the way up, uncontested in a final, let alone a Champions League final. And bang, the finesse again, it's too good. 3 goals in the first half. The gap's there. He just runs into it. They can't block it. They can't save it. They can't stop him. 1 goal in 13 games. His first Champions League goal too. Oh, it's just written. It's beautiful. And now we've got it back again. 1 minute of stoppage time. I'm going to just bang it forward. It's not going to find anybody. We're not going to get an attack here. No way. And the referee should surely stop this. And he will. All right. 3-1. Unbelievable start. Not going to be a super tense finish from the looks of things. Although they could definitely get 1 back and make it tense. But it is going magnificently. Feels every shot is hitting the back of the net at the moment. And so far, we are the ones that will be lifting up this Champions League trophy. 45 minutes to go, lads. Hold on. If they get 1 more goal back, we could end up recreating that 3-2 scoreline that we had in that one other Champions League final against them. Dooku, cutting in. Or we could ruin the 3-2 scoreline here. Oh my God. What's the biggest win in a Champions League final? We might be about to match it / beat it. And has there ever been a hat-trick scored in a Champions League final? We could potentially see it. Mohamed Kudus with a brace now. Dooku cutting in, finding Mohamed Kudus. Or should I say finding? I think that was McTominay who then found Kudus. And we're going to find ourselves surrounded by confetti in just a couple of moments. Lovely tackle again. Oh my, they work forward, they throw numbers up, and then we just go and counter and down the wing. This might be a tough one to keep in, but he has kept it in, Dooku. Now I'm just going to have to take it all the way to the line and hope for someone to get open. The cut back, or maybe it is a rebound 5, or is he off? I think he might be off. No, he is in. He is in and he is on. And he has scored. Richarlison 5. Oh, it's turning into a slaughter in the Champions League final. Look, we got to cut it back and just hope that someone found him. No save. Richarlison. That is a poacher's goal. This is a Champions League final victory. I'm honestly going to need to Google it. What is the biggest win in Champions League final history? We are surely about to beat it if it keeps going like this. Well, that's a pass, and that's another pass, and that's another pass, although it's picked off, although we don't get the rebound, and they get it back, and that's a pass, and that's a drag back, and that's a pass, and that's a tackle, and that's another tackle, and again, we still don't get it, and he's fallen over, and they're going to take a shot, that's a tackle, that's going to go back to them. You are seeing FIFA 22 defending in action here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's like. Tackle, play it forward. That's a risky one. It's going to work out. Are we going to counter-attack from here, maybe? Up over the top. Could we counter from here? This is how you score. This is how you do it. A cross in if we can find him. He's going to be off. Maybe we just go the whole way with him. We do. Oh, my. FIFA 22 summed up in about 30 seconds right there. And 6. Patiently waiting on defense, making tackles, never getting the ball back, trying desperately to cut off the cut back. And eventually, when you get the ball, you just fling it up. And that is what happens. 6-1. Ah, god damn it. They're going to get one back at the end. 6-2. And stoppage time is now here, people. 2 minutes of it. We could finish with one more goal, possibly. I'm going to run and use all the legs that Dooku has left from the tightest of angles. Oh my god, it's actually gone in. The keeper even gave up. How has that gone in? You're all going to think, I swear, I've gone and put sliders on like 0 for goalkeeping. I promise you, that is FIFA 22 keeping. It will save the absolute worldies, but it can let in some absolute dog shite ones. Look at that. Yeah, this is the angle. How on earth does this not get saved? It is... He literally watches it as it goes past his face. On my life, I promise to you that no sliders have been tampered with. And oh my god, this is the biggest win of my entire FIFA 22 career. And it comes in a Champions League final. 7-2. What a performance. A hat-trick from Dooku with that last goal, by the way. That is how you celebrate a title win in convincing fashion. And here it is, people, the moment that we have waited for, that we have toiled for after many seasons. We have done it. We created the club, started in the championship, and now we're champions of the Champions League. Jensen Betts lifted high. What a marvelous performance. Bloody Dooku with a hat-trick in a Champions League final. 7 in a Champions League final. The biggest win in Champions League final history. Super proud, boys. I never would have thought that that was possible, but you have done it. 7-2, Champions League champions. Oh my lord. There she is then, people. How good does that look? That trophy with those white and gold ribbons on it. 35 goals, 13 assists for Richarlison. What a season. Kovacs again having a great season. A 20-20 season is incredibly impressive. And Jensen Betts, nearly a 20-10. Kudus done great. You got McTominay doing good. Dooku as well. And DaCosta keeps getting more goals. But now the time has come, I think. And that is it, people. Unfortunately, that is the end of this little mini-series in FIFA 22 with Create a Club and with Masters FC. It's a bummer that unfortunately I couldn't go for longer, but we still got a good solid 5 seasons in, won the Prem, won the Champions League. I'd say it's a success. I have still got like about 2 weeks worth of FIFA 22 videos still left to come out. So don't worry, we're not going to be short of content. But I wanted to talk to you all very quickly though. If you've watched the entire series, if you've got to this point, yours are the opinions that I really want to hear from. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start up another FIFA 22 career mode when the actual game officially drops. And currently at the moment, I'm tossing it up between 2 different teams. The first team I would love to do a FIFA 22 career mode with is currently Arsenal. At the moment, they have started their season in tatters. They've had an abysmal transfer window. They've spent a lot. but they don't seem to have really strengthened their team all that much. Failed to score a goal in their first month, got no points at all in the Premier League in their first 3 games. Rock bottom of it. I think they would be a great team to take over and to try to rebuild and get them back to where they once were. Or, on the flip side of that, I have another career mode idea with Wrexham. I think a new team that are coming to FIFA 22. They should be a rest of the world team, but I was going to take them and put them into League 2 and then do a road to glory with Wrexham to start FIFA 22. I am going to have you guys vote for who you want me to start FIFA 22 career mode with. Is it going to be Arsenal? Is it going to be Wrexham? I really, in my own mind, have very compelling arguments for both. I really like Arsenal, but I also really love the idea of a road to glory with Wrexham. But the decision ultimately is yours. If there's an overwhelming favorite, I will do that career mode. So here is how you vote. Just like all throughout the Masters FC series, there is a link in the description down below to a Google form. Just click that link. It'll ask you a very simple question: Arsenal or Wrexham? Click the answer that you want to go with, and whoever gets the most votes, if there's a real standout, we're going with them. Again, one last time, thank you all so much for watching this little mini series. Still plenty of FIFA 22 videos coming out up until the release of the game itself. And that, I suppose, will do it for me. Don't forget to like, and if somehow you have made the end of the series and you actually haven't subscribed, I almost don't know if there's a point in asking you to, because at this point it's like, what else is it going to take? I don't know. But if you haven't and you would like to, it's a click of a button and that would be the greatest. But regardless, thank you once again for watching this entire series. Thank you for watching all my FIFA 22 videos and all my content. You guys are the greatest. I will see you very soon. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for another video, but when the full game drops, get ready for this career mode, because lads, I am absolutely stoked for the full game to come out. Thank you all for watching. My name is Master Bucks. Catch you next time, and bye-bye.